Welcome to GoSafe.com. I want to bring you a brand new glove from Adidas today. This is the Response Wrist Control. I've had many requests to review this glove, so we thought it was time we got it out of the packet, try it on, see how it fits and feels, give you some measurements and basically give you the lowdown on this glove. Slightly new format to the way that we do our glove videos now, and we're going to give you some measurements, also going to catch a ball with it as well, and just give you a little bit more of an in-depth insight into this goalkeeper's glove. First off, I always wear a size 8 in my goalkeeper gloves. Most Adidas gloves in the collection are pretty big for size. This glove is very generous for size. The only glove that's coming up small in the range at the minute is the Response Climical glove, which comes up particularly small. There's a video on the website for that, and it's also on the YouTube channel. This glove comes up exactly the same as the finger safe. Tried it on a moment ago, and the sizing and the cut is exactly the same. I've done some measurements on the glove as well, and we're looking at pretty much exactly the same sizing as the finger safe. No difference at all. Let's talk you through the glove. Got this wrist control feature. I don't like it personally, to be honest. Some people want extra support. If you've had a wrist injury, it'd be ideal for that, but it's not particularly comfortable on. I don't find that particularly comfortable. A few people being they said I'm not particularly honest about goalkeeper gloves. I say everything's great, but I review so many gloves and there are so many that are great, and this, for me, being honest, it's not for me. But it does give you support there, and you can probably hear it. It's a little crunchy. It's very lightweight plastic, this wrist control, so it sits across there. There's a band that sits across there, and there's a very thin band that kind of sits right the way down, and it's actually in here, inside the wrist closure. The palm feels fantastic, as you would expect from an Adidas glove. They've used the top of the range extreme all round foam, which is nice. It's a nice foam, almost like a semi-roll finger. The thumb's a little baggy, but I found that in all the Adidas finger save models. And this is the contact maximizer cut, so it's a little bit wider on the fingers. I find I get a little bit of gathering sometimes with this. I've gone for a 7.5 in this, so like I said, I usually wear an 8, but I've gone for a 7.5 to get the perfect fit. It's what I would have done in the finger save as well. I'll put the other glove on and then I'll catch a ball, kind of give you an idea how it feels when you catch a ball. Quite snug to get on, to be honest, but once you're in, it's okay. It's going to be tight because it's got so much more taken up by putting this wrist control feature into the glove. I think it's a great idea. It is a good idea. If you've had a wrist injury, it's ideal for that, or you've got a weak spot there. It's ideal for that. Downside, it's non-removable though, so it's not like you can have it in one glove and not the other glove, which is a real shame. If it was removable, I think it would be a far better concept. We'll just take a ball in now, see how it feels. The latex, the Adidas latex is quality, because every time you catch a ball with it, you just feel so much more confident with this latex than you do many others. So yeah, I wouldn't even say it needs a pre-wash. Get the latex damp and it'll perform. I'm going to give you some measurements on the glove now, just to kind of give you an idea of kind of the different fits and measurements from like the finger safe. So kind of do the basic measurement that we've been doing. I've got the finger save ultimate here, and we'll just do the same measurements just to double check that they are the same. I'm looking at to the base of the finger, looking at about 8.5 centimetres from the top of the middle finger there, and it will be the same in this glove as well in the finger save. So yeah, it's 8.5, so it's spot on for that. The actual length of the palm on the finger safe models is a little bit longer, because you're looking at 21.5 centimetres length in the palm. You just find out this wrist control gloves it's cut a little bit shorter, and we've looked at that, and on here you're looking at just almost 20, so it is a little bit shorter. The width on the glove, we'll be looking at the same again as the finger save. I will double check it. You're looking at, on this 7.5, you're looking at 13 centimetres from seam to seam across, and that will be the same on the finger safe model as well. We'll double check that. yeah, you're looking at pretty much 13 on both. What we found is I've measured, this is a 7.5, so I've measured an 8, an 8.5, and we're looking at 0.5 centimetre all the way around size up. So if you go, this is a 7.5, if you go to an 8, it'll be 0.5 centimetre wider, 0.5 centimetre longer in the fingers, and 0.5 centimetre on the base of the glove as well. So it's 0.5 centimetre all the way around. So it just gives you a little bit of more of an idea on getting the right sizing on this glove. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you've got any more questions on the glove and you'd like to know a little bit more about it, there's some more technical information on the website at greatsafe.com. The glove retails for $71.99. There's a 2-pair offer on that as well. Like I say, if there's any more questions, email one of my team here at greatsafe.com. Orders at great-safe.com.